Hello everyone, this is Gail. I just thought I would do a little quick tutorial, and this is not my original idea. This came from Cindy Lietz, the Polymer Clay Tutor, and I subscribe to her channel, and I also I do her tutorials. And right now they're doing a revamp of their website, and it's taken them a little bit longer than they thought, but she'll be doing new tutorials lately. But if you want to join her I don't know what you call it, it's just her you know, if you want to be a member and get to her paid tutorials, she's got some wonderful ones. Hundreds of them. There's so many things you could learn, and it's very inexpensive. It's less than $10 a quarter, you know, for 3 months, and you get all kinds of things. So check it out if you get a chance. But this is something that she showed that she came up with that was a little bit different from a Skinner blend. It's a lot easier. But what she does is she takes clay that you want to blend, and I'm thinking about a background for the rose cane, and take it and roll it into a ball. Sorry for the motion. Maybe I better do that off camera before anybody gets seasick. And then maybe I can go out further. That's what it is. I was too close. Roll it into a ball, and then roll it into a teardrop, and alternate your teardrops. And it just kind of helps with your blend a little bit. It's easier. You don't have to worry about cutting triangles and angles and all that. Again, just roll it into a ball. And then after you've got it in your ball, just kind of roll one side, narrow one side of your hand, and make a little teardrop. And you put them together like this. And then you just flatten them out, and then put them into your pasta machine. Actually, I think I'll put them together a little bit more. But I'm going to work on, kind of like the idea of the grass. So I decided to add a little bit of yellow in the middle to kind of show, maybe make a sunset or a sunrise. But I've got some green pearl, some peacock pearl, and then just regular yellow. And I don't think I want a whole lot of yellow, so I'm going to trim that piece out. And I think I'm going to leave everything else the way it is. So anyway, I just thought I would show you this. Let me roll it through the pasta machine. Well, actually, I need to flatten it a little bit more to get it into my pasta machine. Don't ever cram clay into your pasta machine, because if you do and you mess up those gears, you'll never be able to do a decent sheet after that. But let me show you how this works. You do the same thing as a Skinner blend. You just still fold the way she does. But making those teardrops just saves a lot of work. Let's see how that's working. And now I'll be back as soon as I finish blending this and show you. I want to take a break and show you, when you're doing this, look at both sides before you put it back in your pasta machine and see which side gives you the look that more what you're looking for. And I think that's this side. So I'm going to keep that on the outside. But you do that every time you pass it through. See, I look there, and then I look here. And I still think this side is my best side. Just wanted to jump in and show you that before I finish blending. Okay, how does that look? Does this look like a sky, and then maybe a sunset, and then it goes into grass? I just thought I'd show you that, because I'm going to use this when we do our next tutorial using the roses. I thought I would take the roses and make them real teeny tiny and do that rose garden like I was telling you about. So anyway, just wanted to show you this little quick tip. Be back soon. Bye.